All right, we are live, getting ready to kick off our first preseason cast of the season. We've got Suffertooth's team versus Church's team on the docket for you. Let's flip over. All right, so first game's going to be on Coliseum. Capture the flag. Let's see how these two teams play out. So far, based off of raw stats, I'm going to say Suffertooth's team might pull this one out, but let's see how the game actually plays out. CTF on Coliseum, let's see how it goes. Team Infusion versus Team 10. And we're going to start viewing Laser Me Tort. Tort shooting down through Red Bridge. All right, Tort, as you see, he's getting some engagement there over on Red side. Red snipes. All right, Tort getting shot in the back. He's gone. We've got Pro Shot now creeping in on Blue Caves, trying to make a push, and he loses the sniper there. So let's flip on over to it's Exalt, who's making a push for blue flag here for Team 10. Team 10 takes out Exalt. Massacre with the snipe on Exalt. Nice snipe there. Holds off the flag there. We're now looking at Phoenix Pride of Infusion. Some contact, and he is down. All right, moving on. We got Massacre, who is holding on to Blue Bridge as he's got enemy behind him in Blue Caves. He goes down. Suffertooth now is who we're viewing. He's defending over there on Red corner. Looks like Red has the flag. Laser Me Tort takes him down. We're going to flip over and see if we can't get some of that action now. We've got blue flag gone. We've got Team 10 who's got the blue flag. Looking like the return is going to happen there. Yes, so Infusion returns the flag. We got Phoenix Pride who just gets a double kill there. Key double kill, and that'll reset for Team 10. Still watching Phoenix Pride as he does some battle here. He's going to pick up rockets, head over to Red Bridge, making a push for flag, and he can't get it. So Infusion now has the flag. They're trying to make a push here. A nice kill there by Church as he was taking the flag away. Looks like they might be able to cap this. Oh, and I missed it there. We've got Team 10 with a flag. And Infusion needs to return that flag to be able to get a cap. Alright, so we've got, we're looking at Church now, looking to defend the red flag here. Looks like it'll stay in Infusion's possession right now. So Infusion makes the capture there. It was a nice turnaround as Team 10 tried to make that capture, but they couldn't do it. Alright, looking at Laser Me Tort with a nice double kill as he's pushing snipes. But he gets killed from top mid. Taking a look at Pro Shot now, member of Team 10. Looks like I'm going to flip over to Infusion as they've got the flag. A little some skirmish there on Blue Yard. So it looks like Exalt's gonna. Oh, Exalt tried to make a flag kill there as they were trying to make it away with Infusion's flag. But Phoenix Pride is trying to make the return. All right, so there in the trenches, you had Phoenix Pride making the return there. All right. So Phoenix Pride, we're looking at him over in red corner. And he's making a push on Suffertooth. Suffertooth, the captain for Team 10, just gets handled there. There was some nice teamwork by Infusion. Looks like Infusion's trying to make a flag cap. Gets killed by rockets there. Church with the rockets was able to stop the push of Infusion. So we're looking at Suffertooth trying to hold red flag. Trying to make a return there. You got 3-on-1. And that was Laser Me Tort able to make the touch on the flag. And it looks like Infusion's going to run away with the flag here. Can they get it back? So Massacre's going to try and make the save here, get a few kills so that they can so Infusion can make the cap. Let me see if I can't switch to see where the flag is here. Now we're watching Massacre trying to get a few slays here. We had some battle in the trenches there. So it looks like Suffertooth's picked up the DMR, making his way back to his own base as Infusion has pulled the flag again. Suffertooth's got to have that kill. He gets the kill on Laser Me Tort, and then he's killed by Massacre. So it looks like Church is going to head on back to pick up Team 10's flag. Tossing it off the bridge. He's going to toss it and try and get some slays. He can't do it. Looks like weapons are about to respawn in 10 seconds. We've got Team 10 with Infusion's flag ready to cap. Can they make the return? It looks like they're going to be able to do so. And, oh no! There was a late touch there. And Massacre, it looks like he might be able to return that flag. Let's see. We got Church now on point trying to return the flag for... Yep. And then Church returns the flag for Infusion. Exalts kills Massacre right at flag base. And there you go. Looks like Infusion takes round 1. All right, guys, while we get set up for the next round, let's take a look at the Carnage report and see how everything played out. All right, so it looks like the kills were all pretty much even there for Infusion. We've got Nader Hater bottom fragging for Team 10. He went 5 and 14 with 8 assists. So not bad there. Taking a look at the damage, we've got damage in the 2Ks for most of Infusion, and half of Team 10 with damage in the 2Ks. Low shooter is Exalt. Sorry, don't want to put you on blast there, Exalts, but your accuracy was 34%. Still not bad. Gave 1,600 damage, so this was a pretty even match, even though you've got a 3-0 there for Infusion. It still was, when you look at the damage, it's still pretty evenly spread across. You've got low 2s for most of Infusion. You've got mid to high 2s on mid 2s for Team 10 and high 10s there. Yeah, looking at the Twitch comments, if you guys want to comment, make some questions or anything like that, feel free to do so. Also, if you want to make an appearance on the cast, give us what you think. You can come down here into the broadcast channel in the Discord, say hello. We can get your feedback if you want to do that as well. Just let me know who is speaking. All right, we got Neo Shooter saying Massacre with a really solid game there. Yeah, actually Massacre, who was a late add to this team, and by late add I mean I think he was the 4th draft pick overall for the team, and he actually surprised me and outperformed the captain there in terms of overall damage dealt, though Church was doing a lot of flag pulling. All right, that was great objective play. I agree, Neo Shooter. As we get ready for the next setup, we are getting ready to load into our Slayer. So it looks like it's going to be Slayer on the rig. This one should be fun to see how these teams match up in terms of slaying. If you take a look there, those kills were pretty even. So let's see how it goes. My apologies. Hope y'all didn't hear that. I just burped on the microphone. Totally obnoxious there. Super professional. Here we go. Starting off on Laser Meteor for Team Infusion on the rig. Looks like looks like Invisible was burned. And now it's 2-2 quickly. Looks like Infusion and Team 10 are going to try and make a push for snipes on the power weapon. And it looks like, never mind, Invisible was not burned. We've got Phoenix Prod who sneaks up behind Exalts, beats him down with that Inviso. Or camo. Alright, so we got, we're watching Phoenix Prod now. Score is 4-3 in favor of Team 10. Phoenix Prod is camoed. Let's see if he can get another kill here before it wears off. He's got snipes as well, so he's powered up. Looking for some kills. He's not, oh, did they see him? Did they see him, or was that a luck nade? I don't know, but a nade bounced off his forehead, and he goes down. Current score is 8-5, as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Now 9-7. We're gonna flip on over to Massacre, who was a surprise play of the last game type there. Let's see what he can do. Massacre now doing some battle there. I think that's Suffertooth, captain of Team 10, takes down Massacre. Looks like Pro Shot has power weapon of the sniper. He's going to sit back, wait, and see if he can find another Infusion member to take down. And he does! Nice headshot on Massacre there by Pro Shot. Very nice. It gives him a 12-8 advantage here in Game 2. Reminder, if you're just joining us, Game 1 was taken by Infusion, 3-0 on the CTF. Now we see Infusion trailing by 4 here in our Game 2 Slayer. Still watching Pro Shot, as he does have the sniper rifle. He's got Laser Meteor in his sights. Shooting some pistols at him. Backs off. Little damage. Let his teammate go ahead and counter. Suffertooth goes down by Phoenix Pride. And we're going to start spectating Laser Meteor. Tort watching for camo. He's down on bottom camo, and he gets beaten his back. Unfortunate there. Now Team 10 takes the lead 16-10 off of the snipes by Pro Shot. Pro Shot with a one-shot snipe again. That makes 2, I believe, in this match. And they've got an 18-10 advantage. Exalt just put one to the dome to Phoenix Pride. That takes care of him. That doubles their lead on Team Infusion. Now making a 21-10 run. So this is quite getting lopsided, and not something I expected after the 3-0 CTF game. A nice preseason match, though, for the Halo Draft League that we've got going on here. Now, you've got 23-13. That's quickly back to a 10-point advantage there. Observing Phoenix Pride, he takes down Suffertooth, who was carrying the sniper rifle. So we'll see if somebody can pick that up. We also have Church with a power weapon here. See if we can get on him. He's got the sniper rifle as well. And he flips over to it. He's looking to see if he can find somebody to take down here. Yeah. Got a few grenades coming in his way. He's got 2 lined up. Almost could get he couldn't get it to pass through one man's dome into the next one, but he got the kill. Gave away the snipes. It was out of ammo, though, and he goes down. Score now 27-17. Looks like that 10-kill advantage is still looking to stay with Team 10, and it does. 30-19 now is the score. Pro Shot is now who we're watching. We're going to flip to Suffertooth as he's watching. Now he's running over to Invis. Check Invis. He's looking to shoot Church in the back. Gets that kill. Trying to make a double kill on Phoenix Pride. Jumps off the ledge, and he saves himself from committing suicide. Sabertooth shields regenerate, and he's moving on. He's coming into contact with Church. Now he's going to elude. Regains his shields. Makes another approach towards Phoenix. Now he's shooting Church back in the back. Shields down. Church goes down. Phoenix Pride's shields are actually pretty challenged right now. We move on to Nader Hater, who gets taken down by Laser Me Tort. Laser Me Tort now staying in position. We'll see if he's gonna reach out, if he's waiting for camo or not. Battling X Exalt, nice nade, but he can't take him down. I'm surprised that nade didn't take him out. All right, moving on to Phoenix Pride. Phoenix Pride now. Let's see what he's gonna give. He's got Nader Hater in a battle, one-on-one here, and he takes him down. Nice shooting by Phoenix Pride. Nader Hater could have been a little bit less aggressive there as he was charging, but I guess he thought he was going to have his shots on point. Nice teamwork there by Church as Church beats down Pro Shot as Pro Shot was taken on Phoenix Pride. Nades coming now in on Phoenix Pride. They're stacked, and by there I mean Team 10 stacked up together, 4 of them. Looks like Phoenix Pride's going to break contact and re-engage here on its Exalts. Score 43-26. This one's looking like it's going to be easily managed for Team 10, and we're going to have a 1-to-1, I guess, match after this here Team Slayer. 45-26 now is your score. 5 minutes remaining in Team Slayer. Phoenix Pride, we're still observing. His shields are damaged. He's on a one-on-one with Nader Hater again. He defeated him last time. Nader Hater kills himself, but the kill goes to Phoenix Pride. Last damage given. 47-27. We've got some fans. We've got some fans of Infusion here rooting on Infusion through the Team Slayer. But here in Game 2, it looks like we're going to even things up. 1-to-1. 48-30, just a matter of time here and now. Let's see where these last kills go to. Let's look at Laser Me Tort. He's got the snipes. See if he can stage off this defeat for a little bit longer. Ooh, he had a headshot, but he was boosting away. Tort engaging its Exalts. Now he's being engaged by... Oh, defeat. So we got a 50-32 Game 2. It's 1-to-1 now after Game 2. Revenite says it looks like a blowout of a Slayer game, and you're right. It was a little bit of a blowout there, 50-32, which is a surprise because the kills were a little bit even there through the first match, which was a CTF at Coliseum. So it's a little bit surprising. Let's look at the leaderboards here to see where everybody fell. We got Massacre, who was a surprise in the CTF game as a damage giver, but he wasn't able to pull his weight there, giving us just 2 kills and 13 deaths. Not sure what to make of that. Again, so if anybody is out there in the Discord wants to join the broadcast, you can always join me here in the broadcast channel at the bottom of the Discord if you want to add your input or whatnot to this match so far. My normal partner, Abstract Kid, couldn't make it, so it's just me casting this one. My apologies. Thanks, Zaper. Zaper gives me a shout out on Twitch. Says he loves my commentary. Great game on both teams there. I agree. It was a great game on both teams. Even though it was a little lopsided, both sides 3-0 on Capture the Flag, and we got 50-32 here. Still entertaining matches. It is. I mean, you can't really tell who is going to consistently play throughout these matches. You've seen AAA Massacre, who played really on the Capture the Flag, turns around and kind of lays an egg, if you will, on Team Slayer. So that was a little bit surprising to see. All right, let's take a look at the damage. Damage given there, the 2,000s were spread evenly across Team 10 as opposed to last game where the CTF, you see Infusion had 2,000 spread across there. Most everybody's shooting in the 50s. Oh, my apologies. Most everybody's shooting in the 50s as opposed to last game. We had a few in the 30s there. So it's pretty evenly matched there in terms of accuracy. We're getting ready to load into our next round, which is Game 3, or Match 3, or Game 3, excuse me, on Eden for Strongholds. This one will be fun. This one will be fun. We got a mix of slaying ability there and objective that's going to be important in Strongholds. Let's see how things go. We're getting started. 2 seconds to go. We're loading into the match.
Strongholds.
All right. Strongholds. Eden. Who takes the preseason match 1 advantage? Game 3, here we go. We're starting off viewing Laser Me Tort. He's moving on to Catwalk. Let's see if he's gonna battle somebody up here. Yep. Oh, he slides away. There's a kill there. All right, he's gonna begin his capture of Catwalk. He's not gonna engage the enemy below him. Can't tell who that is. He's gonna take Catwalk is important. It is hard to take as it's so open for nades. Catwalk is now taken by Team 10. Let's take a look at Team 10. Team 10 on red side here. Red Nest. Oh, Nader Hater goes down on Red Nest. Let's see if Infusion can take Red Nest back. They're making a run for Catwalk. Exalts is trying to hold off Massacre. He does. Catwalk will be saved by Exalts as he takes down Massacre. Exalts goes down. Looks like Church was in on that.
Enemy team 20-point run.
20-point run. You heard the announcer there for Team 10. Team 10 just with a double kill there. Pro Shot, a triple kill. Man, I wish I was on Pro Shot there as he got that triple kill. Pro Shot. Now making his way towards the back of Cat. I'm going to flip over to Exalts as he's making some kills there on Blue Nest and try and reclaim that for Team 10. Yeah, good old Cat Hole. The announcer guy said Stronghold, and I was thinking Catwalk, and I said Cat Hole. Man, you guys killing me. Oh, man. Gotta love Cat Hole. Enemy already halfway to victory. Can't get any points for Infusion here. Not sure what happened to Infusion. Nice perfect kill there for Suffer Tooth. Suffer Tooth trying to get the rockets. Can't do it. Let's see if this is going to help Infusion. 60-point run. Oh, no. Pro Shot picks up the camo. He's battling on top of Catwalk. He's looking to go and counter Laser Me Tort. Maybe look at it and get him. Yep, there's the flank. Grenade, nice nade. Killing Frenzy for Pro Shot. He is just dominating this game so far. Red Nest reclaimed by Infusion. Blue Bin now claimed by Infusion. That puts them on the scoreboard, 75-2. Now, once you get behind in Strongholds, it is quite difficult to come back. It's one of those game types that once you get behind, it's nearly impossible, especially when you're down something as much as 75-7 so far. But let's see if they can make a comeback. Massacre does have rockets. That could help in their comeback. 75-10 now. Makes a kill on Red Nest to defend it. So he saves that. We got a total control now for Infusion making a run here. Let's see how long they can handle it. Massacre making some shots on Pro Shot. Then he has to re-engage Suffer Tooth. Suffer Tooth takes him down at Red Nest. Suffer Tooth now sitting on Red Nest, taking Red Nest. He's going to capture that. We've got total control now for Team 10. Wish they had a better name, but they haven't picked one yet. Anyway, going on, Suffer Tooth making a defense on Red Nest. He's got 2 in front, 1 to the side, gets flanked. He's down. So victory imminent now. Looks like Team 10 is going to take Game 3. We've got 7 points remaining now for Team 10 to take Game 3. It'll be a 2-1 lead here in your preseason match. There you have it. Game over, 119. So after Game 1, seeing CTF a 3-0 for Infusion, we've got Infusion now trailing after 2 easy defeats of Infusion. Yeah, I agree. Looking at the Twitch comments, Zaper47 says the EU team has the most creative name. They do have the most creative name. You're in trouble. EURE in trouble. All right, so let's take a look at our scoreboard here. We got most kills. GNS Pro Shot again. I said that he was just hurting folks out there. He got a triple kill early on in the match. Then he got Inviso and was wreaking havoc up there towards Catwalk. He claims top fragger for Team 10. Laser Me Tort moves down to the bottom of low fragger for Infusion. But if you take a look, AA Massacre was bottom fragger last round. You see it's inconsistent play here. I don't know if it's just bad game types for Massacre or if he just excelled at CTF, but he went from bottom fragging in Game 2. Now he's top fragging his team, even though it was just 6 kills in Game 3. We're starting up Oddball on Eden for Game 4. Pivotal Game 4. Who's going to take it? Are we going to have Infusion push a Game 5, or are we going to have Team 10 take it all? I don't know. Right now it doesn't look good, but each of these game types has been played very differently. So we'll see how Oddball goes. If you're wondering why Eden was playing again, it was a randomized map software that I created, and it generated Eden twice in a row. We'll fix that for next preseason week, as well as adding some map vetoes in. So look for that coming next week in preseason with the inclusion of map vetoes for both teams. More details to follow on that. Right now, let's get to it. We've got 0-0. Ball hasn't been claimed yet. Now it's been claimed by Team 10. Team 10 captain Suffertooth has the ball. He's now in Blue Nest. It looks like easy 20-second run there for Team 10. Let's see how Blue is doing here. Infusion. Pretty spread out. I don't know if there's lack in team communication or what. Seems like their push to get the ball is uncoordinated. But again, we can't hear what their communication looks like. But we've got 2 Infusion members down. This isn't looking good for Infusion, starting off already on a 50-0 run. Nice setup now for Team 10. Team 10 has every angle covered here. Nader Hater goes down, so that leaves room for an advance for Infusion. Let's see if they can put it together. There we go. Massacre helps out Laser Me Tort. Gets a frag there. The ball's down. And now Infusion looks to control Blue. So you saw Team 10 was able to coordinate a defense there on with holding the ball in Blue. It looks like Church is extending a little bit on Catwalk. You didn't see that out of Team 10, so I wonder if that's the right strategy to play. So we got a 20-second run now for Infusion. Infusion is looking to push out so that they can stall killer of their ball carrier, who is Massacre. Let's turn into Massacre and see what he's doing now. So Massacre gets a carrier kill, but he is down. New ball spawns, and let's see who's going to take it. Looks like Massacre's headed that way. Massacre's being engaged by Suffertooth. He goes down. So it looks like Infusion has the ball now. Let's go to the ball carrier. Church is being engaged. He throws it off. That's going to reset the ball. So the ball resets. Scores 58-36. New ball in play. Let's see who picks it up. We got Phoenix Pride. He's watching it. He's not ready to advance on it as he knows his team's not set up. He gets taken down there, and now it looks like Team 10 is going to be able to pick that up. So we've got Laser Me Tort on the ball carrier. He's going to make that carrier kill. Ball is now free. You've got Team 10 out of place. Looks like Infusion is in a better spot to pick the ball up. Infusion has the ball. Laser Me Tort's going to hold off that advance of Team 10 to get to the ball here. Laser Me Tort doing everything he can to make a distraction here so that Team 10 can't make a run at the ball. Let's go to the ball carrier. See if we can't get him. No, the captain for... yeah. Looking at the Twitch comments, Zaper, Bruiser, did you get Diamond yet? Yeah, I got Diamond. I'm up in Diamond 2 on Team Slayer. Played a little bit with Zaper earlier. They were trying to see if I could get Diamond. All right, so back to the game. We've got lost the lead. Infusion making a comeback after being down 50-0 in this one. Can they make it? I'm going to flip over to the ball carrier here. See if I can't find him. Ball's down. That's why I couldn't find him. Phoenix Pride making a comeback. Nice nade by Phoenix Pride there. Another one on Pro Shot. Knocks Pro Shot down. This might be the opportunity now. 3 down for Team 10. Now Phoenix picks up the ball. He's going to make a run now towards blue corner. And he's there. Let's see if Infusion can set up a defense here. So Phoenix Pride's going to drop the ball, makes the frag, picks the ball back up. His shields are down. He's in a vulnerable spot here. He's got help, though. Church is here, and Church takes down the captain of Team 10, Suffertooth. So close now. We've got a 90-64 game. Just stacking up some time here. You've got 2 players. We've got 2 players for Team 10 making an advance on Phoenix Pride over there in blue corner. We've got one on Catwalk, and Phoenix Pride goes down. This may be the opportunity for Team 10 to come back. Team 10's Nader Hater with the ball, dropping it, getting a little speed accumulated so they can go set up back in blue base. So ball is dropped by Nader Hater so he can engage Laser Me Tort, takes him down, picks the ball back up, tries to make a run, and the ball is dropped. Church has power weapon and sniper rifle. He goes down, and there's some battle here in blue base. It's Exalts, takes down Massacre. He's going to pick up the sniper rifle and head back towards the ball. But you've got blue team, Infusion, got 2 members over there. Picks up the ball. Nice snapshot by its Exalts. Could be what they needed. Another snipe of Massacre. So you got 2 down for Infusion, but they spawn, get pretty good spawns there, actually. To work together to make an advance on the ball. 98-113 here. Let's see how it plays out. We're still watching its Exalts. He's got the power weapon and the sniper rifle as he's making the defense on the ball here. 113-111. Common theme here is to set up in blue, make the hold, drop the ball, get a few damage done in there on the defense of the ball, and then pick it back up for a few more points. Got a killing spree for its Exalts. Ball was dropped and picked back up by Team 10. Team 10 now takes the lead. They're gonna have to make a push here. It's been a close oddball game, back and forth actually. But Infusion's going to have to make a late push here if they want to have any chance of forcing a Game 5. Doesn't look like it's going to be able to happen, but it was a good match. All the way up here until the last point. Fairly even teams. I think just getting a little bit of more gameplay between Infusion will help them out tremendously. All right, so that finishes up this overall preseason match. I wanted Infusion to make it a Game 5 as well. It was a fun stream there. This kicked off about 45 minutes ago. We went into Game 4, and Infusion takes the loss here in preseason. Team 10 with the victory. Let's take a look at the stats here before we sign off. We got Nader Hater with 18 kills. He was doing well. Also, its Exalts we saw towards the end was getting quite a few frags there on the defense of the ball as they secured the victory. Let's say AA Massacre, bottom fragger. He flips back there for Infusion. Laser Me Tort with top fragging for his team at 14. Looking at more important statistics here, in my opinion, is the damage dealt. We've got the only 2K damager dealer is Laser Me Tort at 2,700. And only two, we've got Nader Header and GNS Pro Shot for Team 10. All right. With that said, guys, this was a nice cast. We were able to see Team 10, how they looked. We were able to get a look at Infusion to see how they performed. They need a little bit more work on team coordination. It looks like Team 10 had that going on early on in some of the matches a little bit more. But we've got Team 10 taking the loss on Game 1, 3-0 on CTF, and then making the next 3 games a sweep. And they take it 3-1, 4 games for this match. And I am Bruiser, a.k.a. Reem Seamer. That gamer tag needs to change because it sucks for the Halo Draft League. I'm signing off.